This is a true, scary story that happened in the far hills of northeast India. One night, an auto driver was returning home, late, after a long and tiring day. His phone kept buzzing. His wife was calling, worried, because he was late. He picked up and assured her, "I'm on the way, just a little delayed." The road ahead was quiet, dark, almost too quiet. Suddenly, a girl appeared, right in front of his auto rickshaw. Her clothes were torn, her face injured. She stood motionless in the middle of the road. Startled, the driver slammed brakes. He shouted, "Why are you standing in the middle of the road? What are you doing here?" The girl didn't say much. She just looked at him and quietly replied, "I need to go home." Then she gave him her address. Seeing her condition, the man agreed. As they drove through the lonely, dark hills, he tried to make conversation, asked how she got injured, where she'd been, what happened. But the girl said nothing. She just stared ahead, still, silent. Feeling uneasy, the driver stopped asking questions and continued the drive in silence. Finally, they reached the destination. He turned around and said, "That'll be the fare." The girl opened her purse, looked up, and said calmly, "I'm short of cash. Please wait here while I get the money from my house." She stepped out of the auto and walked toward the house. The driver waited. 5 minutes, 10, nearly half an hour passed, but the girl never came back. Feeling something was wrong, he got out, walked to the house, called out for her. No reply. He called again. Nothing. Frustrated and tired, the man finally gave up. He turned around and left, telling himself, "I'll come back tomorrow. I'll get my hard-earned money then." The next morning, the driver went back to the same house. A middle-aged woman came out. The driver spoke politely. "Ma'am, I dropped off a girl here last night. She looked injured. She said this was her home. She told me she was short of cash and asked me to wait while she went inside, but she never came out." The woman's expression changed. Her face turned pale. She whispered, "No one came to our house last night." The driver insisted, "I'm sure. That girl, she walked right into this house. I thought maybe she's your daughter." The woman hesitated, then slowly went inside. Moments later, she returned with an old photograph in her hand. "Is this the girl you saw?" she asked. The driver stared at it. His eyes widened. "Yes, that's her," he said softly. The woman took a deep breath. Her voice shook. "She was my daughter. She worked in a private company. One night she came home late. On the way, she was hit by a bus. She died on the spot." The world around the driver stood still. His mouth opened slightly, but no words came out. He had no idea. He had given a ride to someone who no longer lived in this world.